Hello, my name is Zed. Welcome to the Shovel Warehouse and to Angry Birds Action, which is like normal Angry Birds but with more action, I guess. The film's coming out, so they've released this, which appears to be some sort of pinball game. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. I seem to just bounce around there with no sense of control whatsoever. I'll try again. Okay, it's only letting me release it on the line. I guess this is a tutorial. That's good. Why am I breaking into my own eggs? That seems like it would probably smash them irrevocably. And now I'm basically killing children. And that's good! You get star ratings for killing children. Yay! That's a good message to send to children. Oh, it exploded. I guess that happens in Angry Birds. I got 3 stars for doing that. And that's worthy of a little dance and a fist bump. Now I'm unlocking boxes to give me stuff that I can probably spend actual real money on. Because this is, of course, a mobile game. And of course you can spend real money on it. Because this is like the poster child for everything that's wrong with video games. So yes, there's a movie coming out. I don't think it's out yet. I think it comes out in about a week or so. And I'm a bit perplexed as to how we ended up at this point. It's kind of interesting. I went to what passes for an arcade these days in Britain. And it was like arcade versions of Flappy Bird, Crossy Road, and Jetpack Joyride. And I think there was a Candy Crush Saga there as well. I don't understand what I'm playing because this seems like pinball, but without the parts where you actually play pinball. My problem with the original Angry Birds, and anything that's kind of like Angry Birds, is that you don't have as much control as the game would like you to think you do. There's not as much skill involved as I'm sure people who are massive Angry Birds fans will claim that there is. And can you imagine what a massive Angry Birds fan must be like? Good God. And I guess you just continue. Oh, we've got a beach ball. I don't know what an angry bird is going to do with a beach ball. Probably just pop it with their beak because they're angry. Alright, I guess I have to do this. We're still in this tutorial. Oh, it gives you more speed. Oh, good. Great. I'm not doing any of that. None of that is me. You just flick it once and off you pop. That's it. This game has less gameplay than the usual Angry Birds. Because at least in that you pick between the birds and they do things and you can kind of aim properly. This, it's... Look at this utter mess of a thing. You just randomly bounce about like a pinball, but without the pinball parts. I'd actually be quite up for it if it was a pinball game. I think an Angry Birds pinball game would probably work quite well. But we can't have that, can we? Oh no. Why is it going slow-mo? It just wanted to show me my failure then in slow motion. Cool. And I mean, I don't know. Maybe this follows the plot of the film. I'm not going to go see the film. I highly recommend that none of you go see the film. But I can't stop you. If you want to go and see a film based on a video game, go and watch Ratchet and Clank. Because, you know, that's actually quite good. So I'm told. I haven't got to see that yet either. See this part where you unlock stuff with keys in boxes, it's making me feel like at some point it's going to go, you can buy more keys. Just give us 3 bajillion pounds. Level 4. Let's keep going. I might as well be thorough. I wouldn't want anyone to accuse me of not giving it a fair chance. We'll try the beach ball thing again. And again, because I'm a cynical old man, I kind of assume you can probably buy those. Look at that! What did... I didn't really have any hand in doing any of that. I can't really control where it bounces or what happens. It just does the thing. And it continues to do the thing. And that means I'm winning. I might as well use up all these balls. I'm never going to play this again once I've done this video. I maybe... See, those are the piggies. There they are, look. The piggies. I maybe might have done if it was a pinball game, because, you know, then there's some skill and gameplay and stuff. It's got boxes in. Boxes are nice, I guess. How are there giant bits of ice when we're quite blatantly on a tropical island? Why am I questioning the reality of the world in which Angry Birds is based? Oh, I lost. I missed. Thankfully, I have another bird, I guess. See, I have to question the rules of the universe we're in, because there's nothing else to really talk about. You put power-ups on, you bounce about, and just randomly click and drag. Pigs laugh at you. Explosive boxes rain from the sky. It's madness. It's so much fun. Oh my gosh, your kids will love it. Maybe it'll tear them away from Subway Surfer for like 10 minutes. I mean, I'd be an Angry Bird too if my entire existence was basically to sell toys and IAPs to gullible children. All I want to do is build a nest. Maybe go sit on a statue. Not slow motion running into a thing. I just want to go and find people who've just washed their cars so that I can sit on a branch above it and just pelt them with shit. I'm basically a pigeon. I'm a pigeon in real life, is what I am. I'm a human pigeon. And I'm an angry human pigeon, so maybe that makes sense. Right, we're out of energy. Oh, what's this? It won't let me click anything else. Okay. To reveal a bonus scene and unlock all new levels on Piggy Island, take this game to the Angry Birds movie. Oh, it's crashed. So the game crashed. So I looked it up on my phone. And if you go see the movie and then put the game on during the end credits of the movie, it opens up a level in the game. Which I think makes this the most literal movie tie-in of all time. Like, you actually tie it into the movie while you're there. Here we go. Why is it free? Free makes me dubious. The Wheel of Fortune can change the way a level blah 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 boxes. Right then. Yes, those are some boxes. They've got bombs on them. They give a real boost when you hit them. Well, maybe I'll hit them then. Let's blow ourselves up. So I'm playing this on BlueStacks, which is an Android emulator, which is how I record all my Android games. I don't know how... BlueStacks is a bit iffy with this sort of thing, which is probably why it crashed. I doubt it'll crash on your actual phone. If you feel the need to play it, which if you've been watching this video and still do, there's no hope for you. And I severely hope you don't donate your body to medical science, because that's probably the only practical use for you as a person. That's really harsh. I'm sorry. You can enjoy it if you want. It's just, to me, it's like... I'm on, what, level 5 or something now, and I don't feel like I've done... There's no skill in this, in what I'm doing. It's got about as much skill as... There is actually a mobile game, and, you know, I'm kind of loath to call it a mobile game, that I'm playing at the moment. I'm playing Miitomo. Every day I go on Miitomo. I don't know why, but I do. And on there's a thing called Miitomo Drop, which many of you will... Oh, look, more slow-mo. That's kind of cool, if a bit pointless. Miitomo Drop, where you drop a Mii into this kind of slot machine and hopefully get some clothing. Although all I ever end up with is sweets, which is ridiculous. Because it's like Nintendo wants me to get diabetes. It's like, you could have clothes or you could be fat. Fat people don't get clothes. It's basically what it's saying. Now we're on level 6. Making amazing progress. I suppose they do this so that you use up your energy or whatever as quickly as possible and then give them money. Although I'm a little bit suspicious that it's not yet asked me for money. Maybe they've turned over a new leaf. I doubt it, but, you know, we'll give them the benefit of the doubt for now. But yes, Miitomo Drop, you drop a Mii into a slot machine. And there's no skill involved other than where you start off. But that doesn't pretend to have skill. It doesn't present itself in a way where you think, oh, cool, I can actually direct this and I have some control over this. Because it's just a slot machine. This is basically a slot machine. Except you pull back and aim in a vague direction. I suppose it's more like Crazy Golf than pinball, I guess. There are some Crazy Golf games, you know, they're quite good. I quite like Desert Golfing, that's good. If you're into this sort of gameplay, just get Desert Golfing instead. And right now we're destroying boxes, just in case you were wondering what was happening. We're no longer collecting eggs. We've just decided to blow shit up, because we have a very short attention span, which is why we're playing Angry Birds, funnily enough. And yeah, it's all... There's probably like, I don't know how many levels there are. I imagine there's like 300. And it most likely goes through different scenes and stuff. Although maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's all just based on this island because this game was released to tie into the movie. And you can tell, by the way, because Red the bird, the red one that I'm playing as, who is imaginatively titled Red, has been restyled to look like Red from the movie. Oh look, I got a beach ball power up again. It really wants me to get used to using those so that, you know, you miss not having them and then spend money on them. There are gems, and I don't know what the gems are for, but I imagine they cost money too. And now we found Bomb. There he is, look. So, do I play as Bomb now? Is that what happens? Level 7. Nothing. Cool. That pretty much sums that up. You can swap birds by tapping the button. I take umbrage with your usage of the word button. To be honest, it's a touchscreen game. You don't have buttons, you have relatively inaccurate portions of the screen, but that's probably not as concise. So, how is he different? He's exploding. I'm with you there. But what's the difference, really? What's the practical difference? There was a difference in the original Angry Birds, like they all had different powers and stuff. He's basically the same. If anything, he's just better. Because he still bounces around the place. But he also blows stuff up when he gets there. I guess it's good. This is like if Angry Birds were directed by Michael Bay. Oh, slow motion explosions and that baby in that egg is dead. That's good, I guess. I think maybe Red bounces around more. Like he gets more bounces and stuff, so there's some sort of multiplier that I don't understand and I don't care enough to really get to the bottom of. But when I was... Oh, I got an achievement, look. Yay! Achievements on mobile games are a thing as well, and they're really like unbalanced because Google doesn't have any sort of standard metric like the bronze, silver and gold, platinum things on PlayStation. Collect the candy! Brilliant! We're gonna throw the fat bird at the diabetes. Somebody alert Tumblr. That's fat shaming, probably. See, yeah, when it has a course like this, it looks more mini golf-esque, which is okay, you know. I just wish it didn't have the illusion of skill. But then that's kind of been my problem with Angry Birds since the beginning, is the illusion of skill. And it doesn't work properly when you get to the edge of the screen, which is quite annoying. That's more of a technical problem than anything else. I can see, you know, this being quite... see, I don't know how popular Angry Birds still is. Are the kids still into Angry Birds? Or are they over it now? I mean, I realise it's now got a film, so maybe the film's going to revitalise some interest. Get through the hole. Some interest in Angry Birds, but other than that, is it a thing that what are you doing? Why are you going slow-mo there? That looks ridiculous. Is it a thing the kids care about anymore? Have they moved on to... I mean, my sister She's 8. She's like my metric for what kids are into. And she likes Subway Surfer. She's currently going nuts on Subway Surfer, which if you haven't played it, I can understand why you haven't played it. It's basically Temple Run, but on a street with train cars. Have we run out of energy yet? I want to see if they're going to charge me money. Here we go. And nope, still free. Curious. I want to see what these gems do. Show me the... Oh, it's crashed again. Right, it crashed every time I tried to find out what the gems do. So, again, I just looked it up on my phone. And I don't know what the gems do, but it does let you buy them. And I assume once you can't just automatically refill all your energy, then you can do it with gems. And it's crashed again. Now it's frozen. It really doesn't want me to play. So I will take my cue from the game not wanting me to play it, and I'll stop playing it, and hopefully stop thinking about Angry Birds forever. We live in hope.